Superheroes come in all shapes and sizes. They don't always meet in an underground fortress. Sometimes they meet in places that appear to be very ordinary to most people. But inside, there are heroes in training. Some are smart, strong, or brave. Maybe they can build cities or heal people when they get hurt. But even superheroes need some help sometimes. With your support, we can change the world. Together, we are a force that can't be defeated. Support the club. Save the world. Support your local superheroes and donate now to the Boys and Girls Club of Noblesville at bgcni.org.
High school sports fans, welcome back to Game Time, to pure spirits, to pure sport. Welcome back to high school sports.
Fans, I'm IHSAA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and I just want to say, welcome back.
This is Game Time. This is Indiana high school sports. This is your IHSAA.
Phase 1 clinical trials. Probably not something you think about every day. Fortunately, we do. Because at Community Health Network MD Anderson Cancer Center, we do just about anything for the health and well-being of our community. Providing access to even more potentially groundbreaking Phase 1 clinical trials is just one of the ways we're doing that. Let's take this journey together. Initial consultations are available in just 48 hours.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake. Yeah.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got a counter right here. Isn't this where you place the orders?
We sell trophies, we sell plaques, we do embroidery. No food.
You got carry-out?
Unlike the internet, everything that you need we have here at the shop. Very unique. You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Well, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
You know, Jim, I'll be back tomorrow to pick it all up.
We'll wait for you.
Don't wait long.
In Hamilton County, Indiana, no matter what day of the week it is, the weekend is always on tap. Drink and dine, look and listen, explore and play. Any day of the week, why wait for the weekend? Visit Hamilton County, Indiana, where the weekend is closer than you think.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Logan Street signs and banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street. This is South 10th.
We moved 22 years ago.
Well, how come you didn't change the name?
That would have just confused people.
Well, actually, South 10th is Allisonville, if you're from Fishers.
Well, before that it was 37A, and before that it was State Road 37.
So you're telling me that Logan Street signs and banners isn't on Logan Street anymore. It's actually on South 10th. That's Allisonville and Fishers. And before that, it was 37A and 37?
So you got that straight?
Logan Street signs and banners conveniently not located on Logan Street, but rather South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Exactly.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to tonight's broadcast of IHSAA Girls Soccer on Hamilton County Television, presented by Logan Street Signs and Banners, celebrating over 30 years in business. We'd also like to thank our other great sponsors, Noblesville Trophies, Gaylor Electric, Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO, Community Health Network, Bastion Solutions, Hamilton County Sports Authority, Church, Hiddle and Antrim, Jamie Carmesino, Carpenter Realtor, Noblesville Youth Sports Alliance, Blades Audio, Video, and Security, and the Hamilton County Reporter. Welcome to Noblesville Millers Girls Soccer from the Hallmark Soccer Complex here on the campus of White River Elementary School. It is a beautiful Wednesday afternoon, senior night here for the Millers as they take on the visiting Westfield Shamrocks. We'll have the opening festivities here beginning in just a few minutes, but these teams come in here. Millers 7-0, Shamrocks 4-2-1. Millers have yet to allow a goal this season. Quite an accomplishment. Shamrocks 4 wins, 2 losses, and 1 tie. If you look at it in the form of the Hoosier Crossroad Conference, the Millers, of course, are in first place, and the Shamrocks come in about 4th place. Latest Indiana Coaches Association Boys and Girls Soccer polls on the girls' side. Noblesville Millers ranked number 1 in 3A in the poll that just came out this week. Hamilton Southeastern ranked number 2. Carmel number 3. Other team, Zionsville, is ranked 7th. We'll see them, I believe, next week. Fisher's ranked 13th, and Westfield is ranked 17th. On the boys' side, Zionsville is number 1, Chesterton number 2, Noblesville number 3, Hamilton Southeastern is number 4. And we're just about ready to start the pregame festivities here. We're going to turn it over to public address announcer Andrew Trissler.
Ladies and gentlemen, Noblesville High School welcomes you to Hallmark Orthodontic Soccer Complex, the proud home of 3-time state champion Miller Soccer. Today's IHSAA soccer match features the Westfield Shamrocks and your Noblesville Millers. At this time, we ask that you please rise and remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Today's visitors, the Westfield Shamrocks. Their starting goalkeeper, a junior number 99, Kate Palante. A freshman, number 2, Ellie Fisher. A senior, number 13, Ella Smith. A senior, number 17, Caroline Wallace. A freshman, number 18, Lola Hartzman. A freshman, number 21, Ariana Cook-Dennis. A freshman, number 23, Ariana Alley. A junior, number 24, Abby Van Bibber. A sophomore, number 27, Mia Smith. A sophomore, number 28, Ari Williams. And a sophomore, number 30, Reese Sargent. The head coach of the Westfield Shamrocks is Miller Soccer alum Hannah Edwards. And now, introducing the starting lineup for your Noblesville Millers. In goal, a sophomore, number 1, Bella Wyatt. A sophomore, number 7, Ashley Pittman. And now introducing the seniors of Miller Soccer. A senior, number 4, Lauren Adams. A senior, number 5, Ava Bramblett. Senior, number 6, Mia Frank. A senior, number 14, Gray Sassy. A senior, number 15, Olivia Bowe. A senior, number 16, Emma Goodnick. A senior, number 19, Lily Goodwin. A senior, number 22, Nadia Zabrowski. And a senior, number 24, Catherine James. The head coach of the Millers in his 20th year is Mike Brady.
So there you have the starting lineups for both the Shamrocks and the Millers. A little bit earlier this evening, we celebrated senior night festivities. If you would like to see that, that is available on demand. It is at the end of the junior varsity game. You can get that here at HamiltonCountyTelevision.com. HCTV1.com is the exact address. And as I said, the senior night activities are at the end of the JV game. All of the seniors are starting tonight for Coach Mike Brady. As you heard Andrew Tristler say, the only underclassman will be the goaltender Bella Wyatt and sophomore Antley Pittman. Bella Wyatt comes in here having had 13 shots against her on goal, has not allowed a goal all season, made all 13 saves. She's averaging 3.3 saves per match. Obviously, her save percentage is 100%. She has 3 shutouts with 3 wins. And as I said earlier, the Millers have yet to give up a goal this season, so we'll have to see if they can keep that streak up here tonight against the Shamrocks. On the Shamrock side, Kate Palante has had 4 goals scored against her, made 34 saves. So good goaltenders on both sides of the field tonight. Millers in their black and gold uniforms. They will be moving right to left during the first half. Shamrocks in their white uniforms with green numerals. They'll be moving left to right. That ball goes out of bounds. Millers will have the ball out of bounds. Now they reverse the ruling on this, and the Shamrocks are going to get it. Beautiful evening here in Noblesville. 74 degrees here at game time. Sunset just about half an hour away. A little bit of contact there, no foul. Over to the far side. Miller's trying to get the ball down the field, but it goes out of bounds, and the Shamrocks will have the inbound play. Millers don't score a lot of goals so far this season. They've scored 23 goals in 7 games. But they are known as a defensive team. Kate Palante, who was split time with Emma Deesh in the goal for the Shamrocks, kicks the ball back in play. Millers take it right back. Antley Pittman had it in the middle. Reese Sargent in the middle for the Shamrocks. Here comes Musqueam James. Trying to get over to Grace Taskey. Taskey down the near side. Miller's trying to keep it inbounds. They do. Nice play in the corner there by the Millers. Nice defensive play. That one just barely stays in bounds. The Millers keep the pressure on the Shamrocks, and they're in the Shamrock territory. Lauren Adam trying to get it set up there. An offside penalty is called. Kate Palante will put the ball back in play here momentarily. Musqueam James picks it up for the Millers. She's going right down the middle, trying to get it to Emma Gutnick, but she couldn't. James gets the ball back just to the left of the goal. She's fighting for it, trying to get it centered. Bramblett with it, shot over the net. Ava Bramblett gets a shot off. First few minutes here, the Millers have got the pressure on the Shamrocks. Lily Alt steps on the field for the first time tonight for the Millers. She's a sophomore midfielder. Shamrocks trying to get the ball out of their own zone. Musqueam James down near the corner. She loses it to the Shamrocks, but Grace Taskey gets it right back, tries to get it into the middle. Taskey gets the ball back. Antley Pittman with it. Welcome Perry Williams to the press box tonight. Perry here to take in the festivities. Great to see him out here on a beautiful night. Millers will have a corner kick. Getting ready to put the ball back in play. There it comes into the middle. Tried to get a header off there. I didn't see who got the head on the ball, but it went the opposite direction. Lily Alt trying to keep the ball in the zone. Miller's with it, Antley Pittman. Shamrocks trying to clear the zone there down the far side. Ariana Cook-Dennis kicks the ball out of bounds. Miller's put it back in play. Antley Pittman with it. Miller's try to bring it up the far side. Nice job of ball handling there. Tried to get it to Miss Gurham James, but just overled her a little bit. Coming down the line there, and Bella Wyatt comes out, kicks the ball out of bounds, but kicks it out of danger. Just a little bit under 6 minutes gone here in the first half. No score. Miller's trying to control the ball. Grace Taskey with it. Just gets it across the midfield stripe. Mia Smith chasing it down. She and Miss Gurham James crash into each other. There'll be a stoppage here. Looks like it'll be Miller's ball. There's Lauren Adam. Going to put the ball in play, and we got substitutions for the Millers now. See Sydney Elliott coming in. Meredith Tipner is in. Sydney Elliott in. So that'll be a ground kick. Tori Goodwin will put the ball back in play here momentarily. Gets it to Lauren Adam in the middle. Nicely cleared by the Shamrocks. And goaltender Kate Palante comes out. Gets a nice kick off that foot there. That one goes the opposite way. As Mia Brake had it go off the back of her head, and it went toward the Miller goal. Zembrowski with it, sending it up. Lauren Adam gets a foot on it. Adam sends it down to Ava Bramblett. Bramblett back for her first action since having an injury. That will be out of bounds, and Shamrocks will put the ball back in play. That one comes up in the stands toward us, off of Lauren Adam. And once again, Ariana Cook-Dennis puts the ball in play for the Shamrocks. Lauren Adam takes it away, resetting the offense. Miss Gurham James down the far side, moves it into the middle, gets it to Lily Alt. Alt loses it, but Millers get it back again. And this time, Kate Palante picks the ball up, and she'll put it in play. Big kick by Palante. She's got quite a foot out there. All the kicks she's made from the goal have gone well past the midfield stripe so far. Zembrowski with it there on the far side. Goes out of bounds off the Shamrocks. Miller's put the ball back in play. Down the far side. Taken away by Caroline Wallace. Kate Palante comes out, takes the ball away. She had Meredith Tipner coming in on her. And that one goes out of bounds, and it will go to the Shamrocks. Shamrocks get the ball back in play. Millers take it away. In the middle, there's Miss Gurham James. Lauren Adam picks it up here on the near side. Adams sends it down into the corner. Sydney Elliott with it. Lauren Adam with it once again. Shamrocks take it away, but Tori Goodwin gets it back. Foul called on the Westfield Shamrocks. Tori Goodwin is going to put the ball back in play. Long shot, almost over the head of Kate Palante. She had a jump to make that save, and good thing she got up high enough because that ball was destined for the goal. Shamrocks trying to get it deep into Miller territory. Bella Wyatt comes out and grabs it. Wyatt ready to kick it back into play. She does. Just about to the midfield stripe. Caroline Wallace puts it back across the field. That one's going to go out of bounds and go to the Millers. Millers quickly get the ball back in play. Lauren Adam kicking it. That one goes out of bounds. And once again, it's going to be a Miller ball. Lauren Adam right here in front of us puts the ball in play. Miller's with the ball. This is Meredith Tipner. Tipner knocked down to the ground by number 27, Mia Smith. Gonna have a foul called on that one. We'll have a ground kick coming. Probably about 10 feet from the goal line. Miller's looking to break this scoreless tie here, 0-0. 27-20 remaining here, first half. We're ready to go back to play. Centering kick. Oh, nicely blocked by the Westfield Shamrocks. Carolyn Wallace got a foot on that one and knocked it right out of bounds. So I believe that the Millers will get a corner kick off of this one. Ball is set. Miller's ready to put it back in play for the corner kick. Here it comes into the center. Deflected off the head of one of the Millers. I didn't see who that was, but it just went over the net. Shamrocks quickly down the field on the far side. That goes out of bounds. Ball will go back in play. Miller sent it all the way across the field to Lauren Adam. Adam over to Pittman. Pittman back to Adam. Mia Brake with it there on the far side. Tries to get it into the center. Taken away by Lola Horstman for the Shamrocks. Ball goes out of bounds. Miller quickly get it back in play. Mia Brake had that one blocked. Millers get it back. That's going to go out of bounds. And Westfield Shamrocks will get the toss in. Abby Van Bibber back in the field for the Shamrocks. Shamrocks take it away, drive it into Miller territory. Hentley Pittman after it. Miller's quickly up the field. Here comes Pittman looking for somebody to pass it to. Foul called on the play. Behind the play, way back here. Almost back to the midfield stripe. Zembrowski puts the ball back in play. Good kick on her part. Sydney Elliott tried to deflect it. Here's Ava Bramblett with it in the corner, blocked by Ariana Ali. Goes out of bounds. And the Millers are going to have a corner kick coming. Thanks to our technical crew tonight. Executive Producer Director Will Wofford at the controls. August Lacone up on the camera tonight. Enjoying a beautiful evening here in Noblesville. Sam Addison on the field for the first time tonight. Freshman midfielder. Into the middle, deflected once, twice. And goaltender Kate Palante comes up with the save. Gets another good kick right toward the midfield stripe there. Shamrocks had some numbers there. They had a 2-on-2 coming down the field, but the Millers just put the ball out of bounds. Tell it's senior night. Parents showing off the big poster size photographs of their senior Millers. And of course, where were those signs made? But nowhere else but Logan Street Signs and Banners. Will Wofford. You can tell Will's work because it's always so good, regardless of whether he's making signs or producing sports. Moon coming up just in the southeastern sky. Miller's with the ball. Shamrocks trying to take it away. So far they have not been successful. Down the far side, into the middle. Miller's with a couple numbers. Tipner had it. Into the middle, just overled to Sydney Elliott. That's going to go no, it didn't go out of bounds. Lauren Adam was able to save it. Atlee Pittman gets a foot on it. Tori Goodwin sends it over to the far side. Opportunity here. Oh, they're going to be an offside called. Too good to be true. So once again, Kate Palante will put the ball in play. Palante gets a kick that's taken by Lola Horseman, but the Millers take it right back. Bramblett had it, then over to Adam. Being chased down in the corner by Mia Smith. Smith battling for it. That's going to go out of bounds, and I believe that should go to the Millers. Lauren Adam does put the ball back in play. Ava Bramblett out there once again getting some playing time. Right in the middle, Tipner Shot. Goal! So at the 20-21 or 20-22 mark, trying to determine exactly who got that shot.
Westfield substitution, number 11, Brooke Duncan. And subbing back in for the Millers, number 24.
So that goal comes in the 20th minute of the first half. Lily Alt gets the goal. That is her third goal of the season. Here's Miss Gurham James down the near side. That one's going to go out of bounds. And I believe that was last touched by the Westfield Shamrocks. The Millers will have a corner kick. Beautiful goal there. Combination of Meredith Tipner and Lily Alt. Tipner got a nice shot off. Rebound came right to Lily Alt, and she managed to put it in the back of the net. 1-0 lead now. Shot for the Millers by Lauren Adam goes out of bounds. '24th goal of the season so far for the Noblesville Millers. Ready to go back to play here. Kate Palante kicks the ball back in play from the goal mouth. Millers have kept the pressure on the Westfield Shamrocks so far tonight. Good job. Every time the Shamrocks seem to get a threat down the field, the Millers come up with a good defensive play to get the ball cleared. Millers quickly down the far side of the field. Lily Alt with it. That one goes out of bounds. Millers will have the toss in. Celebrating over 30 years, Logan Street Signs and Banners specialize in last-minute signage and banners, serving Noblesville and Hamilton County since 1992. Contact them at 317-773-7200. Be sure to visit their website, www.loganstreetsigns.com. Follow them on Facebook. Once again, the ball goes out of bounds. All set now. Millers put it back in play. Alt with it in the corner. That one went across the baseline. So Kate Palante will put the ball in play from the goal. Correction, not Palante. It was a foul called. So the Shamrocks will get the kick in. 17:35 remaining here in the first half. It's a 1-0 match in favor of the Noblesville Millers. Thank you for joining us tonight on Hamilton County Television, IHSAA Girls Varsity Soccer. Brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville. Millers have some numbers here. Miss Gurham James is chasing it down to the left of the goal, trying to get the ball back, but the Millers doing a great job of defense. The Shamrocks doing a great job of defense, and a foul is called. And Kate Palante will put the ball back in play. Great battle there with Miss Gurham James. Palante gets another good kick off of her foot. Pittman with it for the Millers. Tries to get it up. Meredith Tipner had it there in the middle over to Lauren Adam here on the near side. Adam trying to center it. Ava Bramblett had it. We're going to have a foul called. We're going to, I believe, have a penalty shot. Millers so far have attempted only one penalty shot this season. They have made the one penalty shot that they did get. And this is going to be Ava Bramblett. Ava just coming back from an injury, and she took a pretty hard spill on that one. See what Ava can do with this. Kate Palenti is ready. Referee has everybody all lined up. And we are ready for the penalty kick. Oh my, just hit the crossbar and deflected over the goal. Good idea there by Ava Bramblett, but she just got it a little bit high. Stella Scroggin, number 10, comes on the field for the Millers. Palenti puts the ball back in play for the Shamrocks. Most of the action so far in the first 25 minutes of this half has been in the Westfield Shamrock zone. Millers have kept the pressure on the Shamrocks. On the far side, trying to get it into the center, deflected back out of the goal mouth. Millers with the ball. Bramblett. Nice save there by Palenti. And the Shamrocks finally clear it out of the zone. Millers and the Shamrocks chasing it down. Reese Sargent gets it into the middle. That's deflected. And Bella Wyatt comes out and takes the ball, and she'll put it back in play. Just under 15 minutes remaining here, first half. Stoppage, a foul called on the Millers, so the Shamrocks will get the kick. From inside the circle. Shamrocks put the ball back in play. That one's going to end up going across the end line. And they're going to give the ball back to the Millers. Couldn't tell whether that was touched by a Shamrock or a Miller, but apparently it obviously wasn't touched by the Millers. As Bella Wyatt's going to get the kick. Ellie Fisher comes back on the field for the Shamrocks. Wyatt's kick. Nice kick down toward the midfield stripe. Millers take the ball away. Nescarum James with it. She had Mia Smith on her. James sends it over toward the near side. Millers take it right back. Olivia Bowe had it. Millers get it once again back from the Shamrocks. Quickly down the field. Got one to beat there. Oh, nice play. Nice play. Ava Bramblett had a great opportunity there. Kate Palenti came out and made a great save on Ava Bramblett. That ball goes out of bounds. And we will have a corner kick coming up for the Millers. Noblesville Trophies offers a large range of products, including sports trophies and corporate awards. Noblesville Trophies provides you with same-day service for those last-minute decisions. Contact them at 317-773-7391 or check them out online, www.noblesvilletrophies.com. Ball right in front of the net, and Kate Palenti manages to make a save. She gets a good kick well past the midfield stripe. But unfortunately for the Shamrocks, nobody back there to take it. Miss Gurham James gets it. Tori Goodwin sends it back toward the Westfield side of the field. Now to Miss Gurham James. Mia Smith sends it into the middle, taken by Bramblett. Ava Bramblett playing her heart out tonight on senior night, even though just, coming back from an injury. She's not letting up at all. Good to see her back on the field. Gaylor Electric, the highest performing national contractor of excellence since 1984. Gaylor Electric's success continues to be built upon the cornerstone of reliable resources, reliable outcomes, and reliable insights, all fueled by our genuine care for people. Gaylor Electric, along with Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO, are proud sponsors of Hamilton County sports. Once again, the ball goes out of bounds. Westfield Shamrocks will have it on the far side. Shamrocks ready to put the ball back in play. Millers take it away. Nice job of clearing it there by the Shamrocks, but the Millers turn right around and kick it right back into Shamrock territory. Lauren Adam here on the near side, looking to get some help. Heading right down into the corner. She gets there before the ball goes out of bounds. Got one defender on her there from the Shamrocks. Ball comes out toward midfield. And we have a Shamrock going down hard. That being number 21, Ariana Cook-Dennis. So the Shamrocks will get the kick from the turf. Under 10 minutes remaining, first half. 1-0 in favor of the Millers. Lily Alt with a goal at the 20-minute mark. Here comes Miss Gurham James down into the corner. She's trying to get it into the center. Nicely defended there by Mia Smith, and James goes down, but she pops right back up. Community Health Network's walk-in clinic for sports injuries is open Monday through Friday, 8 to 10 a.m. Sports medicine and orthopedic physicians are on site to treat everything from sprains and strains to fractures and joint injuries. Visit ecommunity.com/sports for more information. Miller's trying to keep the pressure on the Shamrocks. They've done a pretty good job of keeping the ball down in the green side of the field so far in this match tonight. Once again, this time intercepted by the Shamrocks. Adriana Cook-Dennis had it. She went down, but she's called for the foul. And the Shamrocks will kick the ball back in play from the turf. Tori Goodwin sends it over to Lauren Adam. Adam with the ball, looking for help, gets it into the middle, but nicely deflected back toward the midfield by the Shamrocks. Millers get a head on it, send it back into Shamrock territory. Pittman with it in the middle, back over to Lauren Adam. Adam does a nice job of moving the ball around. Over there to Sydney Wyatt in the middle. Bramblett had an opportunity there, but had one to beat and could not get around her. Ellie Fisher does a nice job of clearing the ball out of danger for the Shamrocks. Miss Gurham James with it on the side. That's going to go out of bounds, but the Millers are going to have it. They're going to get a corner kick. Since the establishment of Church Hill and Antrim in 1880, our neighbors, community leaders, businesses, and school districts place their trust in us to solve their most challenging legal issues. We have a rich history of helping our clients when they need it the most. Give us a call at 317-773-2190 or visit the website, www.cchalaw.com. Church, Hiddle, and Antrim. Corner kick for the Millers, trying to get it into the center, see if they can get a deflection into the net. Got the deflection, but it went to the left of the net. And Kate Palante will put the ball back in play. Palante, this time, just sends it across. Skirm James intercepts that one. Here comes Ava Bramblett over to Lauren Adam. Down to Elliott. Elliott trying to keep the ball in play. It does go out of bounds. The question is going to be, is that going up? It's going to be a toss in for the Millers. Centered. Nobody there but white shirts. Right in the middle there, Miss Gurham James almost got to it, but the Shamrocks managed to clear it away. Ariana Cook-Dennis has it. Taken away by Meredith Tipner. Rather, Nadia Zambrowski got that, excuse me. Millers send it across the center line. Ariana Ali sent it back into Miller territory. That one's going to go out of bounds. And the Westfield Shamrocks will have the ball to toss in. Mia Smith will do that. Jamie Carmesino, Carpenter Realtor. She's a full-service hometown realtor who's committed to helping you navigate this real estate market. Have questions about buying or selling your home? Call Carmo for help today at 317-490-3735. That's Jamie Carmesino, Carpenter Realtors. Ariana Cook-Dennis puts the ball back in play for the Shamrocks. Millers take it away. Deep down the line, will that stay in play? So far it is, but now it goes out of bounds. And the Shamrocks will have the toss back in. They quickly get it in. Mia Smith with it, sends it back down deep into Shamrock territory. We have a stoppage. I believe they're saying that ball went out of play. Lauren Adam with the ball. Stella Scroggin with it. She collides with Ariana Cook-Dennis. There's going to be a foul call. That's going to go against the Millers. So with 4:05 remaining here in the first half, the Shamrocks will have the field kick. And this will be Caroline Wallace putting the ball back in play. Wallace gets a nice kick down the field. Shamrocks chasing it down. Millers win the race, bringing it down the far side of the field. Miss Gurham James. James gets run off the ball by the Shamrocks, but the Millers get it right back. Antley Pittman got it. We've got another foul called. That one will go against the Millers. Miller's getting the ball set up. This will be Mia Smith putting the ball in play. Coming up on 3 minutes remaining in the first half. Shamrocks drive it into Miller territory, but the Millers take it right back. Send it into Shamrock territory. Lily Alt sends it deep, but Kate Palante takes the ball. Nice high kick beyond the midfield stripe. Going to have a foul called here, and that is going to go against the Noblesville Millers. Mia Smith looks like she's going to put the ball back in play for the Shamrocks here momentarily. Everybody's all lined up and ready. Here's the kick from Smith. Off the Shamrocks, they try to reset it. Smith gets it right back. She and Sydney Elliott had a meeting of the feet. All the way across the side. Miss Gorham James with it. Getting a little rough out there, I would say. Fans looking for calls. They do not get them. Now here's the ball taken away by Sydney Elliott. Got a 2-on-3 here. Elliott tries to get around. I believe that was Ariana Cook-Dennis. And the Millers are going to be called for the foul. Correction, I believe that was Mia Smith. Smith coming away from the ball now, and Kate Palente will put the ball back in play. Palente gets a nice kick down the field. Well into Miller territory, but the Millers respond. Send it back into Shamrock territory. Ava Bramblett over to the side. Lauren Adam kicks the ball away. That one's going to go out of bounds, go to the Millers.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So there you have the first 40 minutes of IHSAA girls soccer here at Hamilton County Television. It's the Noblesville Millers 1, Westfield Shamrocks 0. Blades Audio Video Security is Indiana's premier K-12 audio video security provider. Blades AVS is a design-build firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For 18 years, we've been helping schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. We've added securing your facility to how we can serve you better. So whether it's your sound systems, your displays, or your network, or your building security, ask us how our experienced Blades audio-video security team can serve your business better. Want to be part of a cutting-edge business? Baston Solutions is hiring. Voted one of the best places to work in Indiana. We're a growing team making an impact on the community and the world. As a Toyota Advanced Logic company, Baston Solutions is committed to our employees, offering a comprehensive benefit package and career growth potential. We're recruiting for our corporate headquarters in Carmel and our manufacturing facilities in Westfield and Greenfield. Apply now at bastonsolutions.com. When we work, the world works. We'll be back with the second half after this.
Miller girls, are you ready?
Superheroes come in all shapes and sizes. They don't always meet in an underground fortress. Sometimes they meet in places that appear to be very ordinary to most people. But inside, there are heroes in training. Some are smart, strong, or brave. Maybe they can build cities, or heal people when they get hurt. But even superheroes need some help sometimes. With your support, we can change the world. Together, we are a force that can't be defeated. Support the club. Save the world. Support your local superheroes and donate now to the Boys and Girls Club of Noblesville at bgcni.org.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Logan Street signs and banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street. This is South 10th.
We moved 22 years ago.
Well, how come you didn't change the name?
That would have just confused people.
Well, actually, South 10th is Allisonville, if you're from Fishers.
Well, before that it was 37A, and before that it was State Road 37.
So you're telling me that Logan Street signs and banners isn't on Logan Street anymore? It's actually on South 10th. That's Allisonville and Fishers. And before that it was 37A and 37?
So you got that straight?
Logan Street signs and banners conveniently not located on Logan Street, but rather South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Exactly.
High school sports fans, welcome back to Game Time, to pure spirits, to pure sport. Welcome back to high school sports.
Fans, I'm IHSAA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and I just want to say, welcome back.
This is Game Time. This is Indiana high school sports. This is your IHSAA.
In Hamilton County, Indiana, no matter what day of the week it is, the weekend is always on tap. Drink and dine, look and listen, explore and play. Any day of the week. Why wait for the weekend? Visit Hamilton County, Indiana, where the weekend is closer than you think.
Phase 1 clinical trials. Probably not something you think about every day. Fortunately, we do. Because at Community Health Network MD Anderson Cancer Center, we do just about anything for the health and well-being of our community. Providing access to even more potentially groundbreaking Phase 1 clinical trials is just one of the ways we're doing that. Let's take this journey together. Initial consultations are available in just 48 hours.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake. Yeah.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got a counter right here. Isn't this where you place the orders?
We sell trophies, we sell plaques, we do embroidery. No food.
You got carry out?
Unlike the internet, everything that you need we have here at the shop. Very unique. You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Well, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
You know, Jim, I'll be back tomorrow to pick it all up.
We'll wait for you.
Don't wait long.
Being part of a community is more than just living in the same place. It's sharing the same values, like honesty and compassion. For the caregivers of Community Health Network, that means always being open and upfront about how much treatment will cost, and working hard to find ways to help you cover those costs. Because when our community thrives, we all thrive. Community Health Network. Exceptional care, simply delivered.
This is your IHSAA. This is your state. This is your high school. This is your athletic association.
fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and we're here to make sure that all of this remains yours.
This is your state. This is your community. This is your IHSAA.
Welcome back to the Hallmark Orthodontic Soccer Complex at White River Elementary School. Second half, Noblesville Millers hosting the Westfield Shamrocks. 1-0 in the first half. The only score by Lily Alt coming in the 20th minute. And we're back to live action here. Millers with the ball. Millers will be moving left to right on your screen in the second half. The Shamrocks in their white uniforms will be moving right to left. Thank you for joining us tonight on Hamilton County Television. IHSAA Girls Soccer brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville. Miller's trying to get the ball deep into Shamrock territory. They do. Looking for some help there. Shot. Oh, way off to the right. And Kate Palante will put the ball back in play. .72 degrees, clear sky, almost a full moon out there. Beautiful night, beautiful night. Doesn't get much better than this, especially when you get into September. Up here in the great Midwest, you never can tell what's going to be happening. That one's going to be called against the Shamrocks. The Millers will have the ball. Timeout. Ava Bramblett getting ready to put the ball back in play. Just over 37 minutes remaining here, second half. Millers with a 1-goal lead. Kick from Bramblett. Looking to get the deflection. Missed it. Went across the goal line. So Kate Palante will put the ball back in play. Waiting to get her players all lined up. She sends it down the far side. Miller's trying to take the ball away. They do. Get it to Meredith Tipner. Tipner with a shot just to the left of the goal. Palante had a good angle on that shot. It came at her from her left. She'll put the ball back in play from the turf. Shamrocks falling back and resetting their offense. Wallace sends it across. Horstman had it. Into the middle. Here's shot. That one's going to go over the net. And once again, Kate Palante will put the ball back in play. Miller started the night at 7-0. Shamrock came in here at 4-2-1. Miller's keeping the pressure on the Shamrocks. Trying to get it into the middle. Shamrocks get it down the far side. Trying to get something set up here. Lauren Adam goes over and takes the ball back. Miller's got one streaking down the far side. Trying to get it into the middle. They don't, and it looks like it was Mia Smith who got a body on it. Ball goes out of bounds. Millers will have the toss. Millers have the ball, trying to get it into the center. Once again, the Shamrocks cleared. It's going to go out of bounds, but the Millers will get the ball right back. .33:45 remaining second half. The only goal of the game came in the 20th minute of the first half. Lily Alt with it. Miller's trying to keep the pressure on. Got a foul called against the Millers. That's going to be a field kick. I believe that's going to be Ariana Cook-Dennis putting the ball back in play. Make that Caroline Wallace. Break sends it back. Millers get it up the field into Shamrock territory, but Shamrocks take it away. Meredith Tipner trying to chase it down for the Millers. That one goes off the Millers, out of bounds, so the Shamrocks will get the inbound play. Celebrating over 30 years, Logan Street Signs and Banners specialize in last-minute signage and banners. Serving Noblesville and Hamilton County since 1992. You can contact them at 317-773-7200 or visit their website, www.loganstreetsigns.com, and be sure to follow them on Facebook. Miller's controlling the ball, trying to get a centering pass here. Shamrocks do a nice job of taking the ball away from him, sending it down, goes out of bounds. Millers will get the ball back. Oh, correction. Shamrocks get it back. Shamrocks put the ball in play. That one goes out of bounds. Shamrocks will get the inbound toss once again. Out of bounds once again. They say last touch by the Millers, so the Shamrocks get it back one more time. Everybody's ready. Here comes the toss. Nice job of clearing by the Millers. That one's going to go out of bounds. Last touched by the Westfield Shamrocks.
Number 24, Mr. M. James.
Mr. M. James comes off the bench. Millers toss the ball in. Shamrocks get ahead on it. Millers with it. Chance here for the Millers. Trying to get in there. Oh, Mr. M. James. Could have gotten it to her. She would have had a nice clear shot at the goal, but it was just led a little bit in front of her. Good idea, but just could not quite execute that play. Kate Palante puts the ball on the ground. She'll put it back in play. Palante sends it out to the far side. Millers will get the ball in the inbound toss this time. That one, what are they calling there? I didn't see what they called. Out of bounds, it'll be a kick for the goalie. Miss Gurham James takes it away. Got Zambrowski over there on the near side. And we've got a whistle. See what the call is here. Looks like it's a foul on the Shamrocks, so the Millers are going to have a kick from the field. Not too far out of the goal box. See if the Millers can get the deflection. They get the deflection, but the ball goes to the left of the net. And Kate Palante will put the ball back in play for the Westfield Shamrocks. Next action for the Shamrocks will be against Cathedral. That'll be coming up next week on the 12th at Cathedral. Millers take the ball away from the Shamrocks, move it back up the field. Shamrocks get it right back. Shamrocks looking to try to even this one up at one apiece, but so far the defense of the Millers has done a great job. Millers will be traveling, no, they'll be home on Saturday. Be an 11:30 start for the Millers. Going to be playing Harrison. Next week, on Tuesday, they'll be in Zionsville. Millers will put the ball back in play. Millers with the toss. Nice move there. Oh my. great idea there, but the Millers just could not quite execute that play. Shamrocks get the ball downfield past the midfield stripe, but the Millers take it right back away. Ava Bramblett sends it over to the far side. Into the middle. Millers are right there. Tipner with it. Shot blocked by the Shamrocks. Going into the corner. Musqueam James is going after it. That shot goes way over the net. And that will be a corner kick for the Millers, since that ball was deflected by the Shamrocks. Millers get the ball teed up. Everybody's lined up and ready to go. Into the middle. What a job there by goaltender Kate Palante. She just jumped about 5 feet in the air and grabbed that ball before anybody could get a head or a foot on it. Even though she's given up the only goal of the night, she's done a great job so far in the goal. Here come the Shamrocks. That's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Ella Smith.
Subbing in for the Millers, number 20, Sam Addison.
This will be Nadia Zabrowski with the toss in. Sam Addison back on the field for the Millers. Musqueam James got a foot on it, deflected it. James back to her. Addison with it, chasing it down along the line. Does not go out of bounds. Finally kicked out of bounds by the Westfield Shamrocks. The Millers will have it there along the side. Trying to get it into the middle. That one goes off the Westfield Shamrocks, and the Millers will have a corner kick. Thanks to our technical crew this evening, August Lacone up on the camera tonight. Will Wofford, our producer director. Thanks to both of them guys for doing a fantastic job of getting this beautiful high definition picture to you. Centered into the middle. Miller's looking for the deflection. They do not get it. Shamrocks managed to clear it out of danger, and they put it out of bounds. Shamrocks will get the inbound toss. Shamrocks trying to put the ball in. Goes off the head of the Shamrock and ends up out of bounds. The possession goes back to the Shamrocks. Here come the Millers. They've got some numbers here if they can get the ball into the zone. Over to the side. Musqueam, ball was intended for Musqueam James, but nicely blocked there by Carolyn Wallace. That one goes out of bounds, and it's going to go to the Westfield Shamrocks. Ella Smith puts the ball back in play. .21.5 remaining here. Second half. Shot. Oh, just missed. Miss Gurham James was out there right in front of the goal, but the ball went in just a few feet in front of her. She'd have been able to get to that ball. She would have had probably the easiest goal of her career. Noblesville Trophies offers a large range of products, including sports trophies and corporate awards. Noblesville Trophies provides you with same-day service for those last-minute decisions. You can contact them 317-773-7391 or check them out online, www.noblesvilletrophies.com. Millers put the ball back in play. Shamrocks trying to get it away from the net. Millers take it back. Here comes Zambrowski trying to get it into the middle. Trying to get it to Muscurum James as Zambrowski comes up with the ball once again. Over to Lila Alt. That ball goes across the front of the net. And we're going to have a kick from the goal. Correction, offside call. Kate Palante ready to put the ball back in play. Just under 20 minutes remaining here in the second half. Still 1-0 in favor of the Millers. Alt with it. Sends it deep into the zone, chased down by the Shamrocks. Going to have a foul called on that one against the Shamrocks. One of the Millers took a hard spill there. Thank you for joining us tonight on Hamilton County Television. Westfield Shamrocks visiting the Noblesville Millers, IHSAA Class 4A soccer here on Hamilton County Television. I'm Brad Silbert. Thank you for joining us tonight. We appreciate you joining us. Beautiful evening for whatever you're doing. Nice evening to be out of doors. Humidity not too bad. Temperature very comfortable. Shot. Palante makes another save. And she'll put the ball back in play here momentarily. Gets another nice kick. She's had some nice kicks. Miller's going after it, but Ariana Cook-Dennis gets there first. Miller's, she's got it in the corner. And Bella Wyatt makes a save, something she hasn't had to do much of tonight. Miller's quickly down the near side of the field. Zambrowski. Miss Gurham James with it. Back to Zambrowski. Back to James on the near side. She's going to look to try to get this thing centered. Looking for some help. Does get it centered and a goal! So the Millers get their second goal. Take a look at this replay here. Miss Gurham James. She takes the shot. And it looks like that was Lauren Adam. Ava Bramblett is credited with the goal. Miss Gurham James with the assist. Came at the 17:54 mark of the second half. So the Noblesville Millers are out in front by 2 goals now. Their first goal in the first half came just about halfway through the first half, and second goal here in the second half came about halfway through also. Bentley Pittman chases it down for the Millers. Millers trying to keep it in play. Trying to get it centered. They do. Nice goal keeping by Kate Palante. This could easily be a 6 or 7-0 game without the key saves that Palante has made against the Millers. But as it is, the Millers have a 2-0 lead. And they're hanging on for keeping their opponents scoreless. Musqueam James gets it in the corner. That one goes out of bounds. It looks like it's going to go back to the Westfield Shamrocks here in the near side. So that goal came in the 63rd minute of the match. Carolyn Wallace resetting the offense for the Shamrocks. Shamrocks trying to get something going here, down 2-0. Ella Smith with it. She sends it into Miller territory, but Miller's responded and sent it right back into Shamrock territory. Smith with it once again. Lola Horseman. This time it's Sonny Ballard sending it in. Millers chase it down. Miller's trying to keep the pressure on the Shamrocks. Done a pretty good job so far tonight. Goaltender Kate Palante has come up with some fantastic saves so far tonight for the Shamrocks. Otherwise, as I alluded to a few moments ago, this could easily be a 5 or 6-0 game. Pittman with it, sends it over to the far side. Just a little over 15 minutes remaining in the second half. Oop, there's a crash. And we're going to have a call here. Both players appear to be okay. The call is going to go against the Westfield Shamrocks, so the Millers will have the kick from the field. Everybody's all lined up. Once again, the referee looking everything over, moving the Shamrocks back a little bit more toward the net. Looks like we're just about ready to go. He winds the clock. There's the kick. Shot deflected by the Millers, but goes out of bounds. Out of bounds to the right of the net. $14 minutes, 39 seconds. Millers drive it back into Shamrock territory. 14-20 remaining in the second half. Millers will get the toss back in. Rocks try to clear the zone. They get it out of there, but the Millers take it right back at the midfield stripe. Millers with the ball, trying to center it once again. They do. Shot just deflected by Kate Palande to save another goal. So the Millers will have a corner kick. He's going to have it on the side there. Get it into the middle. High shot. Lauren Adam gets a head on it, sends it back into Shamrock territory. Rocks send it right back into Miller territory. A lot of action on the far side of the field. Antley Pittman with it. Miller sent it into the Shamrock territory. Miss Gurham James had it. Antley Pittman lost it. Ari Williams with it. Going to be a foul called on that play. As Ari Williams went down for the Shamrocks. They'll have the field kick. Caroline Wallace will put the ball back in play. That was a little different. Palante had the kick. She's scurrying back to the goal very quickly now. Miss Gurham James gets the ball. Miller's trying to get it back. Palante does get back into the net. Look for the centering pass here from out in front of the net. Nicely blocked by the Shamrocks. Ball goes inbound. All the way down the far side, goes out of bounds. And the Millers will have the ball on the far side. We're just under 10 minutes remaining here. Push in the back, that'll be a foul. Eva Montgomery seeing her first action of the night. Another shot taken by Palante. There's a whistle on the play. I'm not sure what the call is here. Offside is the call. So the Shamrocks will get the ball back again. That one goes out of bounds, go right back to the Millers. A lot of back and forth action. $8:15 remaining in this one. There's a foul called, and that's going to be a yellow card. That's going to go against the Shamrocks. The Millers will put the ball back in play here momentarily. Gaylor Electric, the highest performing national contractor of excellence since 1984. Gaylor Electric's success continues to be built on the cornerstone of reliable resources, reliable outcomes, and reliable insights. Fueled by our genuine care for people, Gaylor Electric, along with Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO, are proud sponsors of Hamilton County sports. Miller's just about ready to put the ball back in play. They do so. They're leading 2-0 with just a shade over 8 minutes remaining here in the second half. Millers get it once again, trying to get the deflection. They do not. Shamrocks manage to clear it out. Millers digging down there along the far sideline. They get the ball back. That one goes out of bounds, and Shamrocks will have it. Are you struggling with a lingering injury, or do you have trouble doing things that you love to do because of an injury? Don't let sprains and strains keep you down. Make an appointment with a community sports medicine physician. Visit ecommunity.com/sports for more information. Bella Wyatt comes out to clear that ball out of the zone. Millers send it back into Shamrock territory. Sidney Elliott chasing it down in the corner, looking for some help. Tries to get it into the middle. Goes out of bounds. Millers will get it right back. Since the establishment of Church, Hiddle, and Antrim in 1880, our neighbors, community leaders, businesses, and school districts have placed their trust in us to solve their most challenging legal issues. We have a rich history of helping our clients when they need it the most. Give us a call at 317-773-2190 or simply visit our website, www.cchalaw.com. Church, Hiddle, and Antrim. Jamie Carmesino, Carpenter Realtors, is a full-service hometown realtor who's committed to helping you navigate this real estate market. Have questions about buying or selling your home? Call Carmo today for help. 317-490-3735. Jamie Carmesino, Carpenter Realtors. Out of bounds once again, and that one going to stay in the possession of the Noblesville Millers. Not quite a corner shot, but an inbound pass. A lot of action down there in the corner. Millers dig it out, trying to get it into the center. Back over to the far side. Nice spin move there. Blocked by the Shamrocks. Well blocked. Shamrocks get the ball back. Just under 6 minutes remaining, second half, 2-0 in favor of the Noblesville Millers. Nadia Zembrowski gets it. We're going to have a foul called against the Millers. Looks like that one's going to go on Antley Pittman. And the Shamrocks are going to take over. We have an injury timeout here. Blades Audio Video Security is Indiana's premier K-12 audio video security provider. Blades AVS is a design-build firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For 18 years, we've been helping schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. Now we've added securing your facility to how we can serve you better. So whether it's your sound system, your displays, your network, or your building security, ask how our experienced Blades Audio Video Security team can serve your business. Do you want to be part of a cutting-edge business? Bastion Solutions is hiring. Voted one of the best places to work in Indiana. We're a growing team making an impact on the community and the world. As a Toyota Advanced Logistics company, Bastion Solutions is committed to our employees, offering a comprehensive benefit package and career growth potential. We're recruiting for our corporate headquarters in Carmel and our manufacturing facilities in Westfield and Greenfield. Apply now at bastionsolutions.com. When we work, the world works. Just about ready to go back to action here. Atlee Pittman slowly moving over toward the bench. Appears to be okay. Kate Palente getting ready to put the ball back in play. 5:33 remaining in this one. Palente gets another good kick. The Millers get ahead on it and send it back toward the midfield stripe. Miss Gurham James sends it across. Sydney Elliott with it. Elliott sends it right down the middle. Shamrocks managed to get there first. Then the Millers get it. That's going to go out of bounds. Going to stay with the Millers. Good effort there by Nadia Zembrowski to keep the ball in play, along with Meredith Tipner. Millers get the inbound. Back out to Sam Addison in the middle. Looking for shot. Millers get the shot. That one's going to go to the left of the goal. And Kate Palente will put the ball back in play. 4:30 remaining. Millers have pretty well controlled this game from start to finish. Shamrocks have had a couple decent shots, but Bella White has been up for those. Bella Wyatt, rather, I'm sorry. Millers take the ball back. Nicely cleared by the Shamrocks. Millers with the ball to the left of the net, looking to get it centered. They do. Nobody is there. That one's picked up by Kate Palente again. And we have another injury timeout. Another Miller down there on the field. Cannot tell who that is. Looks like they're stretching some muscles there. She's up and she's headed for the bench.
Returning to the game for the Millers, number 16, Emma Gutneck.
Emma Gutneck back on the field for the Millers. 3:53 remaining in this one. Kate Palente will put the ball back in play. Another nice kick by Palente. She's got a good foot. Shamrocks deflect it. Miller's trying to get it out of the zone. They've got it on the far side. Shamrocks put it back deep. That one's going to go out of bounds. Millers will have it. Foul called on that. Millers will have the field kick. Shamrocks get a foot on it right at the midfield stripe. That one goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Millers. Shamrocks will have the toss. Out of bounds once again. Shamrocks will get it back again. Right to the net. Bella Wyatt makes another save. Wyatt will put the ball back in play. She gets a nice kick just past the midfield stripe. Coming up in 2 minutes, Miss Gorham James with it down the near side, looking to get into the middle for some help. Does get into the middle, cleared by the Shamrocks. Kate Palante once again putting the ball in play. Minute 43 remaining. Miller's going for the shutout. Continue their streak of shutouts. This will be the 8th shutout in a row for this team if this score stands. Out of bounds. Once again, Miller's will have it. And we have another injury timeout. It looks like Nadia Zambrowski's coming up a little bit lame. Trying to stretch her leg out there. Training staff coming over to take a look at her. Looks like she might have an ankle problem there. Hard to tell. Coming up in 2 days, it'll be the Shamrock varsity football team coming here to Noblesville. 7 o'clock kickoff here on Hamilton County Television. Hope you'll be able to join us. If you can't get out there to Beaver Stadium to see the game, we will have it for you here on Hamilton County Television. For the Shamrocks, they travel next to Cathedral. That will be next Monday on the 12th. For the Lady Millers soccer team, they'll be home here Saturday against Harrison. And on Tuesday, rather the 14th, they'll be going to Zionsville for another HCC game. 25 seconds remaining. Millers with the ball deep in Shamrock territory. Have a foul called on this one, so this will be the last play of the game.
5, 4, 3,
Final score is going to be the Noblesville Millers 2, Westfield Shamrocks nothing. We'd like to thank you for watching tonight's broadcast of IHSAA Girls Soccer on Hamilton County Television, presented by Logan Street Signs and Banners, celebrating over 30 years in business. We'd also like to thank our other sponsors, Noblesville Trophies, Gaylor Electric, Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO, Community Health Network, Bastion Solutions, the Hamilton County Sports Authority, Church, Hiddle and Antrim, Jamie Carmesino, Carpenter Realtor, Noblesville Youth Sports Alliance, Blades Audio Video Security, and the Hamilton County Reporter. On behalf of our technical crew of Bill Wofford and August Lacone, I'm Brad Silbert. Good night from Noblesville.